your East Texas Storm Team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Carson Vickroy.
A couple of things to talk about. We are going to talk about what is to happen over the future in the next 7 or so days, and then we are going to take a look at the updated drought monitor. So let's start with number one of those two and what is expected over each of the next 7 days. So Friday and Saturday, we're looking at high temperatures in the lower 80s. So pretty comfortable for this time of the year unless you're outside in the late afternoon when temperatures are peaking. But obviously something's going to happen here because you don't go from 83 to 60 and think this is normal, which it's not going to be. We've got a strong cold front, potentially the strongest of the season so far, on the way for Sunday, and then it stays chilly. Look at that, 56 on Monday, 67 on Tuesday, and then we are in the upper 70s there Wednesday and Thursday. So let's check out this drought monitor here. First and foremost, we do have abnormally dry conditions settling in across deep East Texas and our northeastern counties. Again, this is last week. All the data was compiled last Tuesday, released to us on Thursday. But this week, the update paints a pretty grim picture with the state of the drought because it's been outside along the medians and some of the pastures in rural East Texas. You've noticed this. We are beginning to really dry out across deep East Texas, and this is a big concern for us because we have gone from abnormally dry to a level 1 moderate drought. And it's not only deep East Texas. To the north of Interstate 20 as well, we have seen things dry out. So with drier conditions, that will increase the fire danger, and that could warrant more burn bans moving forward by the county officials that have just lifted the burn bans. So the seesaw effect continues. It's going to be warm over the next 6 to 10 days. This will get us through November 16th, and you'll notice the red here. That means we're going to remain relatively mild. Highs in the upper 70s and lower 80s when average high temperatures are in the 60s and lower 70s. Yeah, going to be a bit warm for us compared to what we typically see at this time of the year. We're also going to see a very dry weather pattern with well below average precipitation, and unfortunately we may not see any over the next 7 days. This is the Weather Prediction Center's prediction there, and we are remaining very dry. Here's a live look outside. It's a beautiful evening. Get outside, enjoy it. We are at 74. Winds are out of the south at 8 miles per hour. And there's part of the reason why the fuels are drying out. 57% relative humidity. Temperatures, they are in the mid 70s, so it is warm. And as we look at satellite and radar, not a ton going on, but the main factor in our forecast over the next several days will be a front that moves in from the northwest. And it will be chilly. We are expecting 2 first freeze candidates for Monday and Tuesday morning. I'm talking more about that on my Facebook page, so visit that for more details. But highs are going to be in the 50s. Low temperatures are going to be in the 30s. Tonight, we fall to 61, mostly clear. Tomorrow, 82 degrees, plenty of sunshine around. And as we look at the next 7 days, we are going to remain mostly sunny. And then the bottom falls out Sunday night. We go from 60 Sunday down to 33 degrees Sunday night and early Monday morning. Again, there's potential freeze number 1, potential freeze number 2, could be Monday night. Highs will be in the 60s and 70s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And deep East Texas, lots of sunshine around, but again, chilly conditions early next week. Casey.
Ooh,